This is cool. This is the first time we've seen Cold on stream.
The Ice King himself, Victor Freeze. And Buffalo with a win over Perfect Legend to get here. And if you use Captain Cold against PL, already has a lot of high-level Batman matchup experience in this matchup. I know Buffalo also plays Superman. And Buffalo just trying to stick with these ice characters, but he doesn't. Wow, what a conversion! That stand 2 hit behind Batman. That was a little bit crazy. But Buffalo loves him, some ice characters, and he's trying to make Cold work. But Cold's really weird. He has to get things going, and outside of it, he can get pretty. He can get overrun. It seems pretty easy.
Building up his trait. That trait can get really tricky, really quick. You let him build that thing up.
Once he gets to level 2, once the blizzard's out, it's a fun time.
The heat's on you.
Cold's down 1 is so good. It's a low, kind of like Supergirl's. Has some good range to it.
And I believe it's 7 frames on his down 1.
Yeah, I think you're right. 7 frames. It's really, really good. And it's very slightly minus on block too. I think you kind of shotgun that thing.
Yeah, Cold's pretty tricky in pressure because he has a lot of strings that leave him with plus frames, and you check with down 1 into the up ice, which keeps him safe. It can get pretty annoying. But King playing it perfectly, playing very aggressive, not letting him build the trait. Because Cold up close, not the best.
Yeah, like you said, he's got to get his stuff going. Once he does, then he turns into something completely different. He's got like the big I don't know what you'd call them, the big ice bricks or whatever he puts on the screen. That can get kind of crazy. Another tidbit for any Fate players out there, what I like to do is just rack up my onks and just throw all 3 onks back there. But you can throw projectiles through the big ice block too. Yeah, I want to hopefully Buffalo finds a way to get some stuff going because I want to see the swag. And he did change outfits.
Outfits are literally half the battle here in Injustice 2, ladies and gentlemen. If you're watching at home, keep that in mind while you're in ranked player match. Not really in ranked because you just go back to facing someone else, but ooh, here comes the bear trap though.
The first time I got hit with that bear trap, I was like, wait, what? I didn't even know it was a thing until I got hit by it. Oh, and missed the grappling hook. Good wake up.
Oh, and that jump one actually went pretty far there for Buffalo, who hasn't got his trait going at all. All these batterings shut down the build-up. Got to level 1. Could have built it up a little bit farther there, it looked like. Oh, and there's some plus frames.
Shields up, but not enough.
Don't waste my time.
I'm assuming that's kind of like Unbreakable sub where he doesn't take chip damage when he's in the
yeah, it
ice orb. So
it adds damage over time as well to your opponent if you're close to Captain Cold.
Close enough. Okay. King doing everything right here.
But Buffalo, this is our first time seeing Captain Cold here on stream. And you know what? It looks pretty good. And oh, double overhead. Looks like he could have done some mix with a low overhead, try to go for a fun blockable with a down 3 or a sweep into that perhaps. And that wake up, that wake up can be a pain to deal with. That up ice.
How'd you think this would go?
Also, probably in the running for one of the best wake ups in the game. And Cold has a pretty decent down too for these raw jumping attempts. Its hitbox doesn't even look like it exists because he just like shoots a little invisible blast out of his gun. You can't even see the size of it.
Right. Lots of mobility between these two. Oh, it just gets caught trying to jump back. Very good. Ice shield right there. One more hit and it is over with.
And King still has 2 bars, 2 meter burn batarangs, and one's going to close it out. King up 2-0 now on Buffalo to try to make top 8 here, War the Gods.
Does Buffalo switch to Superman or will he stick it out with Captain Cold?
Buffalo, if we were to pull him into a call right now, he would say, I'm waiting on Sub-Zero.
Yeah, I was going to bring that up actually in the first match. I'm sure he's hyped for that character to come in. Which, by the way, that character actually looks like Sub-Zero I've never been a huge fan of, but the way he looks in this game is going to be really nice.
I like how
he looks awesome.
like when they brought Scorpion into this one, they changed the character almost entirely, just like presentation-wise, and it looks really cool. They kind of made them their own character in Injustice, just looks-wise, changing up a little bit. And they did the same thing with Sub-Zero in this game, where he has a different look and looks fantastic. Blocks the bear trap. We've only seen one successful bear trap. And it was SonicFox versus Jupiter, I believe.
I remember it happening, but I don't remember who it was. Oh, and Buffalo with the right read or the reaction and just the down 2 missed.
Now,
that's the second time.
Neither of these characters, I believe, can throw the Gator, but the Gator's still very effective. Giving Forever King that crossover, the Gator helps, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, the Gator helps. Best interactable in the game free. Why? Because it's a giant Gator!
It is really huge. Buffalo just not able to get anything going and get out of King's offense. Oh, and that is a crossover. That is so dirty.
No one's scared of the bat now.
You should be.
Buffalo on his last leg. Does not hit confirm.
And look at how much meter King has. He can just pressure this man to death if he wants to. Now he doesn't even have a push block available.
And then down 2.
And great read.
And that should close it out.
And King is going to take it 3-0 over Buffalo. But congratulations, Buffalo, getting this far, getting 9th here, War of the Gods. He's going to get him some points. I believe he got some points